You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Okay, now I'm recording for YouTube. Also, video was I told you welcome back to Let's Play Pizza Happiness, Double Happiness. About here. Face to face with Twitter and Discord is below. If you want to watch these live, go Discord. That's where I record this live. Check the not safe for work chat. That's where it goes. You know. Friday night, I found the rope to shelf far back in my desk drawer. The Holy Ceremony I intend to know over tomorrow. Not till I get used to that thing. Shut up, Discord. I sure was a school ahead, especially when they gave it to me either. This time I mentioned that everyone is using one in the school. In other words, if you lost it, you can get a replacement. So that's mean, you can give it away once. They'll still keep your relationship a secret where we attempt to take confession. Thought it would be best if you into a surprise. If you were worrying about the first time we're all ready to look for the shock, I really couldn't wait. John's title was still after Belle Pine, beautiful briar rose. Tsuki-san had said it was hard for her to imagine her ever getting included together with a boy. Most others probably felt the same. That's what the child was dating me. That would probably jump out of their skin. But then there was research on it too. So your participant tested questions, she said. Oh, I see. That'd be a bit of a problem. Huh? Why? She's probably disapproving. This is a good sign I would say her confusion. Oh, of course, I had no objection to participating in Temps yourself. After all, you two are a couple. So what's the problem? Just how it's going. I say it because I can admit defeat. Defeat? This is a sensitive question, or else it goes to the spotlight again. In other words, just like the festival. To be honest, I never even thought of that, but it sounds definitely right. Should I do this, huh? This time apparently hadn't thought of that either. She looked at me hesitantly. At the end of today, tentative question is a ritual, nothing more. Yeah. Oh no, just one a little bit. Please don't worry on my account. I tried to play my points empty, so there's something more important on here. This is a ritual, so it comes once a year. You should take part in it. Very well. So that'll be gone next year too, so this may be your last chance. Don't tend to lose, why is it all set in stone? Wasn't it kind of somehow? Counter? Shio-san, I've always... Huh? This is going to put what I was saying further behind. Well, maybe. But I don't have a choice. I told Ritsuko that I wanted to give her all for the society. I can't say I mind for this. This is it. What the falls they made. It was better for Ritsuko-chan and me to enjoy a happy child than focus on internal conflict. It's a fantastic transition. I like that transition. Better than the last one. I'm all for that. They're all basically the same, but there are differences. After the second term, student of classes home followed after the medical ceremony. By the ceremony ended, when education began. Students were free to go home if they wanted, but almost all of them stayed at the school. It was obviously time to know. It started at 6 o'clock, so I had plenty of time.
みんなでお茶でも飲みましょうよ。
Let's eat together. Sure. Want to point out that this probably takes place somewhere in Japan because it's still warm, but no snow. Does it snow in Japan? Probably does. Somewhere where there's not where there's like no snow is where it takes place, which could be a lot of places. It doesn't take place in America. I'm 100% sure about that. Is that really how that works? Interesting, I'll have to remember that. Is that in breakthroughs on homemade bread and sipping from the refreshing cups? I had a hard request but teachers told me to do this guys.
2学期も終わってしまったわね。
The study term comes to an end. This on set down a cup and let it aside.
まさやさん、3学期からはいよいよ選挙戦が始まるわよ。気合い入れ直してくださいな。
So it's not the election campaign begins early in the third term. We need to find a new way to fire ourselves up. Right, budget campaign? What have we been doing all this time with the festivals then?
あれはあくまでアソシアションとしての活動だから、いわば生徒会長候補のお目見えみたいなもので。
The association events. It's like the lead up to the student council nominations.
正式な立候補自体、3学期に入ってからなのよ。
These nominations are after the part of the third term begins. I see.
残念ながら支持率では負けてしまっているけど、でも最後に勝つのは私だわ。きっと。
I still woo in terms of support, but I'm still in the end if I'm not sure of it. I see betray Bizai and so this is on.
真面目に言うけど、今から今後の交際方法を考えておいた方がいいかもしれないわよ。
Now I should start giving thought of hiring one director in the future. How will I interact?
だから男性部の生徒はめったに外出できないのだから。
These students are not out very often. Ah, that's true.
おまけに学校から支給される携帯は外との連絡には使いにくいのよね。
How do you use the phones to still get us kind of people on the outside? I'll go to the school unless you were dealing with that. Yes, that they wouldn't put the calls to me.
そんな時はやっぱり文通でしょうか。
Please have to exchange letters? Exchange letters?
お姉様ペンフレンドがいるんですよね。
You just have a pen pal already.
ええ。でもやっぱり手紙のやり取りだけでは寂しいの。
But should have pen pal important another route. That's because you guys is the thing.
もしもそうなったら姉さんを見習うことにします。
So I'll follow your example, sister.
あらどういうこと？私を見習うだなんて。
Eh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
外に抜け出すわ。
I'll sneak out.
おお。
Whoa.
あなたが？
Really? You?
はい。
Yes.
本当人間変われば変わるものね。
Oh, people really do change.
お堅いことでは有名なリツコだったものね。
Just a stickler for rules.
校則を守ることよりも今は大事なことがあるから。
That's important than rules now. Just focus about immediately. What are you doing for education? Going home, I guess? You're not a response to my question. I see.
マサヤ様は帰らないのですか？
So sorry, aren't you going home? I don't have any home to go to.
さらっと寂しいこと言うわね。
I'm so sad.
苦労が終わりなんですね。
It's awfully hard on you. No, it's okay. It's not syndromes anyway. I'm still in touch with my mom. Do you even ever talk to her? Because there's no mention of that conversation in all of like 2 routes total. Let's
私すぐに帰ってきますからね。待っていてください。
let's talk about soon. Just wait for me, please. Oh yeah, you know I will.
暑いわね。みんなもいるんだから少しは遠慮しなさいよ。
You hide here. Try to shit while there are other people around you too.
ほんとよ。
Really? Also it's so holy and contrast physical touch is flush red. But all you see today, don't we? At least the time we had the rolled around. But already got the extra the whole way up that feeling. It feels like a festival.
マサヤ様、ごきげんよ
Seasons besides, huh? Gazing.
う。ロザリオ持ちましたか？
Do you have your rosary? Yeah, it's right here. My right hand. She beats around my wrist.
私も忘れずに持ってきました。では、行きましょう。
Too, then, shall we? Sure. Let's start outside. There goes watch us suspiciously. We'll clear away our doubts soon enough. I couldn't wait to see it. By the way, you're not a Christian, right, Ritsuko-san?
はい。お御堂でお祈りをしていたり、エヴァンジールを持っていたのは、あくまで気持ちを落ち着かせるためで、きちっとでは。
If you're paying heed to a whole evangel, it's really to calm my mind. I'm not a believer. Evangel?
福音書のことです。英語で言えば、エヴァンゲリオンですね。
Where's the awful Steve Tradition's Evangelion? That's right, I used to carry that book around a lot. Haven't seen much lately, though.
もう必要ありませんから。福音書自体は割と好きですけどね。
Well, the whole gospel is the same story from 4 points of view. There are minor differences between all 4 of them. Just so we're clear, you still have to read all 4 because they are technically different. I only know this because I actually read the Bible, I think 3 times. I think I know enough to know what I can and can't do, what I shouldn't do, and I've already actually said I need to be clear. Oh. That's technically not a sin. Technically. Usually Son needed to piece him out because of the trying to stay away her. But now she intentionally sexing at Destiny.
でも、母はクリスチャンなんです。
But mother is a Christian. Oh, that's right. His wife is back out of his nest. The first originally affiliated with the mission, right? Those are the fathers were French missionaries who came to Japan and made Japan. So they're just safe with Japan, okay.
かも
Perhaps.
しれません。
Perhaps.
母があなたに辛く当たるのに、もしかしたら、聖書が背景にあるのかもしれませんね。
How exactly do you figure? Please that mother's hard you. Maybe I'll think about teachings. What do you mean?
以前、マサヤ様のことをイエスになぞらえる向きがあったことは覚えていますか？
Yeah, that did it. Never preaching maybe for Jesus. Ah, yeah.
平和ではなく、剣をもたらすためにやってきた。と、
That was
福音書にはあります。
that was they sent peace, and they came not to send peace but a sword.
一時は大騒ぎになりましたからね。罪のない比喩だとは思いますが、母は本気で怒っていました。
That also is the reason why the cursor is a sword. That's 2 times in the entirety of the game that I know of. That it rather than a sword and actually might refer to by the cursor as a sword. You thought it was a dagger? Why would it be a dagger? It's a sword. It's obviously a sword. Can I see what around in the bottom right corner of the screen? So report it. School comment that kind of cause what is innocent person. I mean by this anyway. I remember that quite well.
イエスをキリストと呼ぶ人にとっては不謹慎極まりないのでしょう。ワンセンナの生徒の大半は信徒ではありませんから。
That doesn't mean it's not blasphemy. Lord Jesus Christ believes that sort of thing to be blasphemy. All the majority of his Christians are believers.
ところで、私当時はその比喩にピンとこなかったのですが、今は実感しています。
It didn't express to me a sense to me at the time, but now I understand it. What do you mean?
平和と剣の続きにはこうあります。母と娘とを仲違いさせるためにイエスはやってきた。
Yep, that did it. Just the line about peace and swords. She says Jesus has come to return daughter from her mother. I could go find it, but I have to open up the I have to open up the Bible and I have to find I have to open up that I'll go find the translation the where to find the Bible, open that up and find it and open the Bible page. It's all a bunch of work. I can probably Google it, but I don't want to open Google right now.
あなたが来てからというのも、私と母さんは喧嘩ばっかりですから。
Yeah, well, I nothing but fight. It just sounds about amusement. She is a band of now packed people. We took a candle to the illuminated hall. Just he's by outside in the back row. Dad knows based on the mass that unserved sermon Disocrd about the Gospels. But I didn't usually sing this much, so the choir was saying during breaks in sermon. That at least sermon came then. Thinking Kobacho should be didn't we first noticed. Eucharist?
うちの部にとって晴れの舞台です。
Do you have wine too?
どうぞ。
I should good wine. So I was trying up. Please take one. Thanks. Just edible? Edible?
ええ。ただ、あんまり美味しいものではありませんが。
This still tastes especially good. I see. Huh. Huh, you're right, it's stale.
発酵させていないからなんです。ホスチアというのですが、ミサではこのホスチアをイエスの肉体とみなします。
That's because it hasn't been authorized. It's called hostia. During Mass, hostias should be IDs. Ah, so I've never seen it there from the Bible. Yeah, the iconic one. I never had a Bible for this, but I had run quite a lot from classes. Better is the body, wine is the blood, right?
はい。なので、ブドウ酒をいただくこともありますが、ここではさすがに。
No. It's usually quite a behavior to here.
ついでに言えば、ホスチアを受け取れるのも、本来であれば神父だけに限られます。
Two tales is doing to believers. You guys ended the choir which the radio say what you say began. At the closing song was sung, the mass came to an end. Even the mass was over, almost all students stayed. After all, we went to have 10 notes just getting started.
マサヤ様、一番乗りしてしまいましょう。
Gently reverse to the front. Right. This sounds surprising you guys to stay pulling by the hand leading up to the altar. Try to do is immediately thrown under a tumult of whispering. What? Is that? No way. Their voices all around us. Radio sounds still for the altar, so his hostess, but he was surprised to see us there.
あら、リツコにマサヤくん。そうだったの。
Hello, Marika. I'll get to you later. Oh, it's gonna be cycling, really?
はい。
Yes.
そう。それはおめでとう。
You see, congratulations then.
では、いいですね。ロザリオの交換。
You exchange rosaries? Yes. We're also accompanying this.
右手を前へ。
Raise your right hands. Please raise your hands or the rosaries when.
やめなさい。
Stop this at once! Sorry, that's an interruption.
校長先生。
Right on cue. Right ahead, mistress. This is Grados, who resides demon-like.
やめなさい。今すぐその場から退きなさい。
Stop, leave this place at once.
早くするのです。
Do it now! We were so shocked that I was going to speak at first, so Marika-san and asked her instead.
どういうことでしょう。
What is this?
そもそもターンドコンベンションが学生の行うイベントです。先生方に中止を命令する権限はないと思いますが。
Temps Confession is a student-run event. Students do not have the authorities to stop to it. But it's a stop, which pretty much gives no authority, even to the headmistress. I see the face of the headmistress, the face of my girlfriend's mother. There was anguish in the woman's face, anger and suffering, stored her expression terribly.
もうこれ以上思い出を汚さないで。
I'm sorry, this is about you. Stop. Stop defying my memory. What? What? What?
タンドコンフェッションは神聖な儀式なのよ。なんでその場に男がいるの？
What is your problem? This is a sacred ritual. What is the boy doing taking part in it? Somebody please say something. Anybody.
この見まさい。君が来てからというもの、万世部の歯車は全て狂ってしまったわ。
Can anybody accept her? Besides, ever since you came here, you have thrown all resistance in disarray.
驚愕を望む生徒が現れる。平気で男子と仲良くする者も現れる。
So much
終
integration.
わり、
So much integration. People want to see girls dating boys and more than anything else.
つこも変わってしまった。
Ritsuko has changed.
お母さん。
Though.
そこを退きなさい。男子が神聖なタンドコンフェッションを汚すことだけは許せません。
Leave now, and not allow a boy to follow sacred Temps confession. shake my head. I can't. I read all the text because people might be just listening to it rather than watching it. Since when you watch original, it's easier to read it quickly. If you're just listening to it because they are at work or whatever, it's easier for them to, they can be just part of it as everybody else and just imagine these characters as they're working. I used to do that with someone I don't really do original with, but just do them anymore. You disappear on the face of the earth, you know, for the third time. We're excited to find it, but that's not why we came here. So I want to give you a rosary and I want to give her mine. If you feel the same way, then there should be no problem. Please stop. Most of the usual week, there was another force earlier in his shout.
思い出を壊すのも
He can't remember any further. Memory? He said something like that before. It was a strange line coming out of the mouth of the teacher. I just had 10 years to when she was younger, though. And the maybe it wasn't so unusual. Mother. Major Chan watched with the headmistress who whispered something into her ear. His shoulders slumped. She was quite young for being a mother, too, yet she seemed to age in an instant. Turned her back to us for a moment. I thought she had accepted it, but
許さないからね
remember when I was come back, it's gonna come back later. I thought I would never forgive you. Let's continue. Yeah.
マリカ様、お願いします。
Will you sign if you would?
では二人とも右手を出して、お互いの手首にロザリオをかけてあげて。
First, both of you, hold your right hands. Tie the rosary on the other's wrist. Lay the rosary to her when she gave me hers to me. I gave B felt slightly warm to the touch.
これで単独コンフェッションは終わりです。おめでとう。
This concludes the sensitive question. Congratulations. Murray-san began to clap. Then the entire theater erupted in thunderous applause. Meanwhile, outside the cathedral, she could hear the sound of applause in the cathedral. It was clear that the two celebrating a mixed-gender couple. You mean a normal couple? Yeah, people tend to enjoy that type of thing. It was enough to drive her mad. Why was there a boy of his nest? The whole integration thing? I could be why. I just the question she exchanged orders with her brother's own Isama. The one all the girls in school pined after. She was the one that she chosen. And now, her most precious memory had been defiled. She could not forgive it.
許さない
I will never forgive it. All the ellipses today. All of them. It's really quiet. The camera from before had faded like a dream. The stifling heat, too, was gone without trace.
別に特別なことを言ったわけではないんです。私は母にこう言いました。
Nothing special. All I told her was
私にも思い出を作らせて。
the art of my own memories.
きっと母も学生の頃単独コンフェッションに出たことがあったのでしょうね。万千年は10年一日ですから。
Mother must have participated in Temps' confession when she was a teacher. This necessarily changed after all.
つまり昔と今はつながっています。昔も今と全く同じようなことがあったはずですから。
There's a connection between the past and the future. Happened is different from what happens now. Yeah. When you put it that way, I almost felt bad for that mistress. That fine memory. She sounded almost heartbroken. Probably couldn't exactly was just left either. I don't think that mistress was the most staunch mistress and she hated me. Not that I was dating her daughter, but if only I had more than order to hire. I'm scared than people after all. For the world I did, I had a lot of experience with that.
マサヤ様、どうかしました？
So, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. I drove the thought on my mind, worrying about the mistress boy wouldn't accompany thing. Guess you're right though. Mama was young once too. I guess she also respects us a little for that. Yes.
母は許さないなどと言っていましたが、あまり気にしないようにしてくださいね。
Maybe about not forgiving, but please don't worry about it too much. Right.
きっと頭に血が上っただけだと思います。すぐに元に戻りますから。
What is that? Say back and listen. Right. I'm sure I would turn out, but all I could do is hope for the best. I'm trying to pull the rosy out of her pocket and gaze at it, spellbound.
本当に今日のことは一生の思い出になります。
What really is the rest of my life? Yeah.
やっぱりみんな驚いていましたね。
Actually, everyone was surprised. What did they say afterwards?
祝福されました。あと、
They congratulated me and... And?
私も狙っていたのねとかなんとか。
A few said things like, I wanted him for myself. Wow.
誰がそんなことを言ったかは教えてあげませんからね。
Wait till you said that, okay? I don't need to know. It's all I got you, Disocrd. There was with that Oreo line, I put my arm around her shoulders and draw her to me. Yeah, I love you. I felt his hot breath against my ear, sent it chill up my spine.
私は明日には早速実家に戻らないといけないのですが、母の目を盗んで会いに来ますから。
Maybe to home early tomorrow, but I'll sneak out to see you soon.
待っていてくださいね、マサヤ様。
You did with me, Sao-san. So, yeah. Stop the recording.